Hey, girl, welcome back. Girl, we about to do a reading on Miss Jennifer Lopez, honey. She done blacked out all her Instagram pictures and girl, and who knows what else she done, honey. Trying to seek some attention. I guess for an album, girl. But I don't know. We're just gonna make sure we're gonna do a quick check-in to make sure she's good, okay? Because I know she's been over there struggling with her new husband, honey, that she's been waiting for 20 years. So she finally got him. And girl, he a hot mess. But let's make sure she's holding up real good. So let's gonna put some cards on her real fast. So divine angels, if you could give me the best cards from this deck, please, to describe the current energy of Miss Jennifer Lopez. And why she black out her Instagram? We want to know that too. So let's see what's going on. Why did this girl black out her Instagram? Oh, honey, she trying to. Oh. Okay, so yeah, girl, no problem, girl. This baby coming back. She about to make a comeback. It's time for resurrection, honey. She want to make a comeback. She's coming back. Girl, when did you left? When did you leave? Girl, as far as I'm concerned, you always been here doing something. It's just people ain't been paying that much of attention. That's the difference, okay? It ain't like you've been somewhere hiding out, girl. You always been here. We just kind of like, oh, okay. Okay, we just see you when we see you. But she said she about to resurrect her career. She gonna reprise it, her role as J-Lo. She's coming back for a recovery and a comeback. Okay, that's what it said, y'all. It's a recovery and a comeback. Now let's make sure it ain't no recovery. It's just a comeback. We gotta check on her. So give me more about this resurrection that J-Lo is about to surprise us with. Girl, these folks need to sit down somewhere, honey. Folks, we got real life situation going on out here. We is not studying no J-Lo. Maybe y'all is, honey. It just maybe I ain't. Okay, but we'll just stick with that, girl. So let's see. Was she about to reprise, recover, or come back? Let me know more about this resurrecting card here for J-Lo. Okay, the card that came out, honey, is that she who knows, honey. Yelena. Wisdom, clarity, resolution. She coming up with some type of resolution, girl. She says she who forgives. Elixir. Oh, we're speaking of some type of medicine, medication now. Now recovery and then elixir here. That's the person named Elixir. So it's like some kind of like she needs some kind of medication, girl. It says remorse, guilt, and forgiveness. So, okay, it is something that's a little more behind it than just her coming back for a resurrecting. She's resurrecting from the dead. She's resurrecting from some type of death situation. Now, you know she ain't dead nowhere, y'all. She alive. But it's like I see some type of recovery where medication maybe been needed. Maybe, I don't know, she done been, I want to say she has her medication been, her dosage been upped. Good girl, she got a new bottle of elixir here. But Ben did say in the last reading that he kept on waking up to her dressed like a witch. So I don't know what's in that elixir bottle. Okay, some type of elixir, girl. Let me pull some cards and make sure Ben alright. Cause I was in there joking with Ben. Ben probably said he ain't drunk, he ain't crazy. He's just something going on. So let's find out more about She Who Knows. What do I need to know about She Who Knows? What do J-Lo know? Okay, she learned something. She received some type of clarity, and she's trying to come up with a resolution for it. Now, what does she know? What do J-Lo know? What did you find out, J-Lo? Honey, we got the dried out fairy, the dried out flower fairy. Sweet memories. So she having some type of sweet memory. She thinking back of something, nostalgia. She thinking back, and she receiving some type of clarity. But the flowers are dried out now, so they're no longer as moist and evanescence that they were when she first got them. So she's looking at the bouquet of flowers that she may have had, which I think is representing her relationship with Ben. She see him as being dried out, baby. Yeah, look at the little dried out flowers that she wearing. She barely can wear them. Like little weeds. And look at her hair. Her hair color not the same. Her hair not the same. Yeah, she feel like she dried out. She gonna start looking old. She probably feeling like she looking old. Okay. Yeah, and it's like, girl, it's like she trying to resurrect herself and try to come back and recover from something. It's like she's trying to recover from something because the memories are not that sweet no more. Okay, the flowers are dried out. Okay, it's time to throw them away, and she know this now. And now she's trying to come up with a solution. How she gonna get out of it? And so I guess she's gonna throw herself into work. That's how she gonna get out of it. But let's find out, girl. Give me more about this resurrection with J-Lo, and what does she know right now? And what type of solution? I mean, shoot, give me all of it. What type of solution? We'll just take all that came out, girl. Okay, we got motivation here. So she feel like she's gonna go back out to chasing the bag. Okay, that's her solution. She's gonna put her mind back on her money. Okay, and stay money motivated. Next, we got profit and loss. She's trying to balance out her money anyway. I don't know if she's trying to make sure how she can get out of this situation without losing any money. Okay, because she realized she married the bomb, and she ain't got nothing else for him. Okay, he done drained and took all he can take from her. And she got a lot of sorrow that's causing a lot of deep depressions and maybe even some nightmares. She just really, it's like she really resenting what she even got herself into. And she's trying to figure out a way, how can she get out of this? Because it's causing a lot of depression, okay, over the top. Over top to the point that she had to get on social media and do something about it. She being dramatic. Then we got some illusions, because she realized there was some illusion in love. Look at the guy. He's giving her a heart. But if you look closely, that's a toy heart. It's a fake heart. So it was illusions when it comes to love, and it's fake. And not only is it a fake heart, but he got a suitcase full of them that he been giving out. He probably been giving out to everybody. But either way it go, it's fake. It's not a real heart. It never was given to her. And I think she realized that. So she probably get motivated back on her money, and she's waiting. And she feel like, honey, if you wait any longer, you just hanging yourself. It's like, what are you waiting for? But she got some type of document. I see a document in her hand, some type of document that she's waiting for. I don't know if it looked like being part of an already filed for divorce, and she's trying to make it right. She's trying to come up with a solution to get it back on track and distract herself, and maybe even distract y'all, girl. Because it seemed like somebody got a document in his hand, and he waiting to give it to her. We got the profit and loss here. Sorrow and depression. Yeah, because she was very optimistic about this relationship, but now she done got played. Now, it could not be about a relationship. That's just what I'm picking up. But let me see, girl. It could be about business. Okay, she lost some money in business, honey. But either way it goes, somebody gave her a fake heart. Okay, and she learned about this. So let's find out more about this elixir, this remorse, this guilt, this forgiveness that she's going through. Okay, honey. Let's see what we got here. Now, the remorse, it says she who forgives. It's some forgiveness that she got to be given. Honey, there's some indifference. Now, this is kind of giving me business. There's some indifference when it comes to business. Okay, about the way, maybe the way that she's going about doing this is some type of indifference. They're not seeing eye to eye. It looks like the business manager thinking about money, and then this person over here is kind of like don't know what to do. Like, how are we going to handle this? So I think J-Lo probably went to her business partners and tried to figure out how we're going to handle this, because I think being the one that filed for divorce or did something silly, and she's trying to make it right, girl. We got restrictions here. There's some restrictions here that's in her life, that she's carrying all the heavy burdens when it comes to this. Whatever this situation is that caused her to feel like she got to forgive, there's some type of remorse and guilt and forgiveness that she got to have, because she got to resurrect her life, because it's a lot of nightmares and stress going on over here, that she got to get focused back on her money, because she may even lose some money because she married a bomb. Okay, then, but there's some restrictions here. Okay, now this restrictions when it comes to the charm card. It's like, this gives me mental. Okay, you go to this, when you go to the salon, get your hair done. It's just a mental. Not only do you get your hair done, but you feel good inside and out. Okay, and you definitely, you can think better when your hair is done. So there's some type of charm here that she's trying to get. Because it's like this hair is tangled at first, and she needs the hair to be straight, which means she needs a mental way of thinking, a clear way of thinking. That's what I see. Fertility. Oh, Lord. Something about pregnancy, honey. Fertility or women. Sexy women, okay? Something about a snake biting the apple, honey. Biting too much out the apple. Or maybe biting somebody else's apple. The girl, and then it seems like she's stressed also about money. It's like stability and controlling money. Like somebody holding on to their money real tight and real hard. And it's stressing her out. Okay? Because it's causing some type of restriction. But then she rushing, honey. That's a rush. Somebody's rushing and making a move. And because they're rushing and making a move, it's like it's going to affect money. It's going to affect business. Then we got triumphant, which is speaking about some type of public recognition. And she's trying to get victory over it. Girl. So, yes, I don't know if this right here is sitting at the desk with management or sitting at the desk with a lawyer. But either way it go, it's stressing her out so bad that she got to come up with a solution and fast to kind of fix this solution. Because remember, she ran to Ben to fix the solution with A-Rod. Girl, give me the energy. Okay, let me make sure it's Ben, honey. Let me make sure. Give me the energy around Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. We got somebody that's welcoming new love because the old relationship is over. Somebody dating in a relationship, girl. Okay, and then we got abundance. Let's see if anything else want to come out about Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck. Okay, that came out last. Is this? All right, again, I saw the heart with a ring. Heart with a key. It's like welcoming new love, meeting the one. Somebody met the one, and they open their heart to it, and they getting to know each other, and they feel like this person is perfect for them. How? When you just got married. Okay, we got the Grim Reaper because the relationship is over. That's how. They say there's no second chances. Grow and transform your life. They say there's no second chances when it comes to this relationship. Okay, but this will be their third, maybe even fourth chance. But the Grim Reaper said they've been told them it was no second chance. They wanted to do it. And because of that, she got to transform her life because somebody dating, honey. Meeting someone new. Dating, getting back out there. Plans or setting a date. So either somebody dating or somebody set a date. A court date. Okay. Yeah, I see somebody on set a court date and it's driving them stressed out because they found out he really did go do it. He really... and filed. He really went and sat down with a lawyer. Okay, can't even get up and pick his drawers up, but he went and met with a lawyer. Okay, girl. We got abundance here. It says keep a positive mindset, J-Lo. It says manifest exactly what you want, gratitude and bliss. Next, we got the golden mirror because somebody is self-absorbed, a narcissist, and this is a one-sided relationship. Somebody is love bombing. Okay, we know this is a one-sided relationship. This relationship was over before it started. We got the chaser. A chaser in a codependent relationship. The fear of abandonment issues. Oh. Now I feel like J-Lo don't want to be abandoned. Okay, she got some type of abandonment issue. And it's like Ben know it. And he constantly threatened, I'll leave. I'll just leave. I just feel like he did that. And this time he actually did it and probably went and spoke with a lawyer and probably really filed some papers. And that really she couldn't believe he did it. And then we got girl talk. It says time with friends, moving on, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. And then we got seduction, honey. Attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, a third party interference. So yeah, somebody done sat down with a lawyer, honey, and then so J-Lo had to sit down with her team and had to come up with a new solution. She ain't really got no time to mourn this because he done moved fast, honey. He done went and picked up the documents and everything. Ben ain't that drunk, honey. And it seems like, yeah, because it was illusions. They're all alone. Ben was not there all the way. Okay, he gave a fake heart. And she was trying to keep a positive mindset. But then the golden mirror was right there. Regardless of whatever, this was a one-sided relationship. You was looking at yourself in the mirror the whole time. And the reason why you was putting up with this and you were chasing this man as much as you did because the relationship is over. Okay, and you got some abandonment issues. That's why you chase it so much. It's a girl chasing. That's why you stay chasing this man. And it really hurts her heart. It's bringing her to a depression. She's trying to get back to herself and get back in the shampoo chair and get her hair done and get her makeup done. But I don't think it's working this time. And she want to stay optimistic, but she feel played. She feel like a clown. She don't feel like enough. I don't know if Ben went out there and got somebody pregnant, honey. He out there dating. He out there being slopless and reckless. And it's the fertility card. It's speaking about, some fertility. You know what fertility is, y'all. But it could be the woman body. It could be, a certain way that she feel about her body. But fertility always means pregnancy for me. So, yeah. So it's like she's trying to resurrect her life and get it back together, honey, because the flowers are dried out, baby. And so I guess she's going to say she's coming back for a comeback because she's carrying all these heavy burdens. But she's filled with a lot of remorse, okay? And a lot of guilt. Yeah, because this relationship is over. No second chances, honey. She tried her best. Now, let me pull some tarot on it real fast before I close it out. Okay, give me the best cards from this deck to describe the current energy for J-Lo and her blacking out her Instagram account. I kind of got a glimpse of what that card was. Let's see for sure. I don't think you want to say nothing else. Yeah. Nine of Swords. I thought I saw it. It's like she done spent her last night crying. Crying at night, up at night crying, regretting what she did. Okay, just thinking that, this is over. It's like she know it's over. It's just like it's driving her insane. But she still got fears and frustration of letting go. She has such a fear of abandonment issues that it's not even funny, y'all. Give me more about the energy of her abandonment issues. J-Lo's abandonment issues. I just see Ben just always threatening to walk out. Like, if she fuss about too much, he'll be like, okay, I'll just leave. And she's so sick of hearing him say that. That's so triggering to her. Okay, give me more about this Nine of Swords energy for J-Lo. Yeah, she very heartbroken, y'all. The card said ain't nothing else they can say. But they trying to say something else, but they can't get it out. Yeah. It's confirmed, y'all. So she up crying. She got fear of abandonment issues, okay? With the Three of Swords. Very heartbroken. Very heartbroken. It's like she feel like her heart is always broken. It's probably something that's been broken ever since she was a little girl. They say daddy is the first person to love you and also the first person to break your heart probably sometimes. We got the Three of Swords energy here with three swords, three daggers in the heart, honey. And this already 9 swords, that to the point that you can't even sleep at night. Up at night crying. You got the Three of Swords in the heart because the Nine of Cups energy. The Nine of Cups energy, like the flowers that you thought was beautiful and vibrant, baby, they dried out. Okay? Your divine wish probably should have never been wished upon, but you worked your magic and made it happen because of some sweet memories just memories, okay? You living off the memories, but the flowers are all dried out, okay? And so what you left with is just the memories, okay? You can throw the flowers away. Sometimes dried out flowers look cute, but dried out flowers also will mess up your floor, honey. You constantly got to sweep. You constantly got to wipe where they at, okay? So yeah, they can be messy. But we got this Ace of Cups, honey. So she got heartbroken when it came to her giving this cup, giving her emotions, giving her love to this Knight of Wands, this impulsive energy that she was passionate about. But look at him, he just running out there with his shield on. He protecting himself because he never gave his heart in the first place. So he's well protected with his shield and armor on, and he coming in with that wand. And you know, he probably came in swinging that wand sometime, but he came in as the Knight of Wands. He wasn't swinging that big D energy. He probably wasn't staying hard most of the time. So he's not even pleasing you in the bedroom properly. Not like the memories you had back in the day. Girl, the memories are no longer. He coming in with the Knight of Wands energy, which means he probably still out there swinging that thing to anybody. You know, when a man get drunk, he don't care who you give it to, especially if he got mad at you and he went out to the bar. Girl, any blonde, anybody can get it, and we'll get it. Okay, so give me more about this. Let's see. Okay, give me more about this Three of Swords energy. What happened to cause this Three of Swords? Can you tell me the energy around the Three of Swords energy for J-Lo? We got the consciousness card. Somebody being optimistic. Okay. Trying to be fruitful. Want a new beginning. Okay. And her consciousness, that's what she's thinking. Okay. Consciousness. It's a conscious thing. Which means reality is not the same, girl. And we got family. People. Okay. So she was very optimistic about the family that she and it's like she heartbroken about the optimistic of the family, like the people, the family 1 and 2, that's very important to her. It's like they not coming together, they not working out, the kids are not working out. And then here go a baby that's coming in, that's manifesting on the cloud, baby. Now we know J-Lo 50. Now a baby can come in on J-Lo, I guess. But I want, again, here go another baby coming in with the, you know, remember we had the fertility card. So it seemed like she learned something about a family, about a baby that left her heartbroken. Okay? Give me more about this Ace of Cups energy. Why is this Ace of Cups energy here for J-Lo? Okay, there was some type of decrease. A decrease in emotions, and that's a cycle. It's a cycle. Look at that little pole she's trying to drink from. Okay, now remember the cup is supposed to be filled with water, emotions, but look at the emotions here. It's such a small decrease. It's not even fulfilling her cup. And then it's a cycle of this, and I think it's a cycle for her in her life as well, of this decrease when it comes to people giving to her. Because we know she's very giving, but it's the receiving that she's not receiving back, and it leaves her so heartbroken. Then we got this Ace of Wands, honey. He went out there and swung that wand the wrong way and then manifested the baby. Look at that baby coming in on the cloud. You already got 3 kids here. Okay, then we got this new baby coming in. Now let's see. Give me more about this Knight of Wands energy for J-Lo. All right, we got consciousness again. Again, this girl is stressed out. She's having some dark thoughts. Consciousness card, okay? All in her head. Dark thoughts. In a maze. She can't even see herself out of it, okay? Because of this Knight of Wands. This Knight of Wands. Got this girl into a maze that she can't even get out of. Okay, so let's see. What advice can we give Miss J-Lo? Okay, now let me see. Let me pull some information about this dark There's dark thoughts. What are the dark thoughts for J-Lo? Why are there dark thoughts here when it comes to this Knight of Wands? Now, this Knight of Wands can be Ben Affleck, and he could be having dark thoughts as well. That's coming, and of course, she's picking it up. Okay? If your man got dark thoughts, honey, when y'all transfer energy, you pick up his thoughts. You pick up his bad energy. So give me more about the dark thoughts with the Knight of Wands for J-Lo. This girl don't know how to be single. This girl refused to be single. Because we now know, because she has a fear of a fear of abandonment issues. So the cards that came out in this particular order, we have, okay. Now remember, she having some dark thoughts. Okay, there are some dark thoughts that are being passed around by the Knight of Wands. Okay, I don't know if she done found out something dark about him. I need to pass that one out, and now she got her in a maze. She can't even see herself out of it. But remember, we started off with this energy, this Nine of Swords energy, with fears and frustration of letting go of your emotions. Because, honey, a little baby coming in on a cloud, baby, that caused her to be Three of Swords, heartbroken. The schizophrenia card is driving her crazy. So crazy she had to delete her social media. You know it's one of those type of crazy, because she don't even want to hear the backlash. She don't want to hear it. Okay, we've got the schizophrenia card. Again, with this 2 in the great card, it's like in her head. Okay, spiritually trying to hold two things together, trying to pull two worlds together. Okay, and it's just, you're not going to be able to do it that way. Okay, you're not going to be able to do it that way, girl. You're going to have to let go. And that's hard, okay, to let go. Trying to hold two worlds, trying to pull two worlds together. Maybe the worlds of the family together. And it's driving her crazy to the point that she had a breaking point. Okay, we got the rebirth card, girl. Again, speaking about another birth, honey. This little baby being manifested. Now, this rebirth could also be a new beginning for her. Just want to start over fresh. That girl probably leave the country, okay, for a new start, a rebirth. But we also have a young child here being developed here, okay. And then we got a Leo here. This Leo energy, angry at it, yelling at it, probably acting out. Now, it's like she yelling and mad about this child, or she probably getting to a point she going crazy and she yelling and getting mad at kids, okay. You know, sometimes when you're heartbroken, you end up taking it out on your kids. Okay, or you taking out on that little baby that's being manifested, but it's driving you crazy. We got the Master here. Now this is a good thing for J-Lo, especially to be in the middle right here, because she really needs to focus on the Master, mastering herself, mastering love, mastering and healing, maybe even seeking some counseling. Okay, she needs to become one with the divine at this point, because don't jump into another relationship, girl. Because right now we got comparison. She may be comparing herself to somebody. Then we got the Fool. She feel like a fool. But then the Fool also speaks about, yeah, you feel like a fool. You done went through a lot, but then you got a chance for a new beginning, a new start. You just got to take a leap of faith and just believe you won't fall. Trust that that's not a cliff. Okay, that's not a cliff you about to jump off of. Okay, with a fresh bouquet of flowers. Okay, leave the dry flowers in the past, girl. Okay, we got experiencing. Red. This is something from her foundation. This is a red card that speaks of a foundation, the base chakra, her root chakra. Something that she experienced growing up. Okay, but she really needs to see the silver lining in it and kind of learn from those mistakes. And to start this new start, she kind of got to heal. Homegirl got to heal, and she got to be by herself. Okay, because her trying to pull two worlds together is literally driving her crazy, to the point that she disconnected all social media. Okay, and because I don't know, she comparing herself to somebody, because there's comparison here. But then we got the bamboo stick, and then we got the tree. You know, the tree is solid foundation. Then we got the bamboo stick. Now it ain't solid, it's kind of hollow, but it's strong. But it ain't strong as this tree. So she feel like she's not building a solid foundation, and she might as well just release it. Okay, because when it comes to the children, because it says the children, that's 2. consciousness is 1. So she's trying to stay optimistic about family. That's number 1 and number 2 to her. But trying to hold them together is driving her crazy. So, and then she noticing the decrease in the emotions that she's receiving. She noticing that's a cycle in her life. It's been starting. It ain't just been happening since Ben. It's been happening ever since she's been a young girl. Okay, since the beginning, since the beginning. Okay, so she really needs to go back from the beginning, heal herself. Okay, and correct her base chakras so she can see straight, girl, because she can't see right now. Okay, she blind and she can't see. So let's pull some cards to help her out. How can we help Miss J-Lo out of this situation? Okay. Oh. All right. So what we have here, girl, we got somebody here with lioness. It says you earned all your stripes. Like you don't got nothing else to prove to nobody, J-Lo. Okay, you earned your stripes, girl. And then it's like she reading the fairy tale books. She trying to live this fairy tale. She trying to have this perfect body. She trying to have everything perfect. And it's like, girl, all your stripes from your stretch marks. Okay, because that girl got some stretch marks. From your stretch marks and everything. I don't know if Ben is pointing out her flaws, and she see her flaws a lot now. But it's like, girl, you earned your stripes. You earned those stretch marks. Make them look sexy, girl, and enjoy yourself. And love yourself, okay? We got the dragons. It says slay them all. Ooh, girl, she said slay them all, but then look, she got the little amputated leg. So it's like she done been hurt, and she coming back to slay. Because look at the dragons done infested her her castle. She don't even recognize her castle no more. I don't know if she done got injured somewhere. I don't know if her leg got hurt or something like that, because I don't know why that leg looking like that, girl. And then her legs right here got stretch marks on it. So it's giving me something about the leg, girl. And then look at her falling off something. I don't know if she's gonna say she fell and hurt herself. I don't know. I just picked that up. But it says, but she coming back kind of after she recovered to slay. And then we got tree. It says, let them go, girl. You over here trying to hold on and build a forest and build a foundation. And you comparing yourself to the two. And at the end of the day, you feel kind of hollow. Honey, we got the burning bush, the burning tree. It says, the tree right here is on fire. It's not the foundation that you thought you was planting. It's not the foundation you thought you was setting. So it said, right now, let them go. And it said, let them go. So it's multiple people. Multiple. Let him and his kids go. Oh, that's wrong. But J-Lo said if she's going to let the man go, she's going to let the kids go too, honey. Because I don't know if the kids are having a problem. Are they comparing themselves? Is there an issue? The other kids that came in trying to take over the household. I don't know if her kids don't feel welcome. But somebody got hurt here. Okay. And she said she coming back to take control of her life. So that's the reading for Miss J-Lo, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Stay tuned for the next one, girl. We might have to check in on Ben, honey, see how things going. But that's the reading for now. Talk to y'all later.